So I got some exciting news. Let me just put you down. When I got home from work yesterday, my stickers arrived, and I also have little thank you cards. That's so cute. I love them so much. I got heaps of thank you cards for some reason. I don't know if I'm gonna need that many, but better to be safe than sorry. And then these stickers are going to be used to hold the packaging together. So I'm so excited. It's all coming together. But as an update, I've been watching White Lotus at the moment and just chilling out, making lengths of chain ready to have the charms put on. So that's exciting. But yeah, now I've got to get all of these links and put the little rubber loops on the end. And I'm just going to do that now for like half an hour to clear up. This desk is such a mess and I need to use it to finish off my drawing. So yeah, that's the task for now. The next thing on the to-do list is to have a product photo shoot of all the new styles. I only have my phone as a camera, and this task takes a lot out of me, as if you haven't noticed, I'm not very comfortable in front of a camera. So instead, enjoy this footage of me vibing to music while I do my makeup for the shoot. If you are like me and are awkward in front of the camera and have friends and family that are just as awkward, then here are my top tips for taking your own photos. I have been practicing doing my makeup with some funky designs for each product. You don't see most of the look because I am wearing sunglasses, but it's about the character. I am no longer awkward Georgia. I am now a model displaying some jewelry or a music lover about to go to a metal gig. I have been playing a vibey playlist loud during my shoots, and it has really set the tone. That coupled with an energy drink, and I feel like I am having a little party. My final tip is using burst photos. Instead of posting and capturing a photo of you cringing at yourself, pose but take multiple photos so you also get the photos of you laughing at the cringe. These ultimately turned out to be the best photos I had. I look and feel a little shit today, but I went ahead and took product pictures. I'm gonna see how they look on the website because they look quite dark just on my computer screen there. But yeah, I've got the products loaded into here and I'm just gonna set them up so they have a proper product page. I'm still thinking about how to price them. I've got some like basic price ideas that I came up with from chatting to ChatGPT and figuring out a price where I can comfortably offer free shipping as well as pay for the making of the chain and all of the packaging and all of that stuff, but still make a little bit of a profit to put back into the business. But yeah, so those are the prices. Ooh, it doesn't want me to show you. I might just keep it a secret then. That's what we'll do next, is really sit down and do research on the pricing and see where we're at with that. I'll check in later.
Well, hi. I have some bad news. I have come down with a pretty terrible cold, and tomorrow is launch day. So I think for my mental capacity and my own health that I should push back my shop launch day to next week, just to prevent contaminating things with sickness. And yeah, I have spent the last couple days recovering in bed, so I haven't been able to prep as much as I wanted before launch. So yeah, I think it is best I push it back till next week, which means you won't be seeing this video till next week. But yeah, I think it's for the best. So for today I'm just going to go through and edit some photos I took last week when I was feeling well, ready to be posted on Instagram, and make a shop launch post, hopefully. And maybe this would give me some time to make like a countdown on Instagram, as I just completely forgot. It kind of raced up on me. So yeah, I think it's a good call to wait till next week.
Hey, so I think the last check-in we did was last Friday, me postponing opening the shop as I was sick. As you can probably hear, I am still a bit sick, but I'm definitely getting better. It's just my voice at the moment and a tiny little cough. So we're going to get stuck in. I have made a last minute decision, and I put it on my Instagram as well because I wasn't really sure. And I've been working on the sword charm, and I made this one with the little blood droplets in like a little glass see-through bead kind of thing. It's kind of translucent in the sun. It's really quite pretty, but I wasn't 100% happy with it. So I put it on my Instagram whether or not we wanted just a plain sword charm, the droplets, or we do a little, I'm not very advanced with polymer clay, but I made this little cute little imp guy, which if you've been following the series, you might have seen that in my first shop video. I had my little imp guys I was working on, but I just enough. But people are voting on it. People really like the imp guys, so I think I'm going to change it to be the sword with the little imp men. So that is what we might work on now, is making these little imp guys. I still gotta cook him to make sure that it's actually going to adhere and work well on the charm, as I want them to stay. I'll probably end up hot gluing them on. But I just want to be sure that they stay on there and they don't fall off at a festival or wherever people plan to wear their glasses. So I think that's going to be the task for today, is just seeing if it will bake nicely, and then how I will glue them on, and then making some more. Yeah. So I've moved to the dining table to start carving these, and realized I only have this much red clay left from other projects I've done before. So also, if you got that ding, that will be the clay creature ready. So exciting. I'm going to try and mix this orange, which isn't too far from the red, with some brown, and see if I can get a more red color. If not, I'm going to spotlight tomorrow, so I'll be able to get some more red. But now it's time to have a look at the sky. See how we went. Still a little bit squishy, so I might leave him for a second, see what happens. This is what I've managed to make with the leftover red polymer clay.
So tomorrow I'll go and grab some more so that I can make enough for all the swords.
And with that, my shop is finally open. After many weeks and months of deliberation, we are here, and I can now focus on making more content here and graphic design, as well as getting ready for my next drop, which is also very, very exciting. Thank you so much for watching.